Hey guys, what's up? It's Blake from Epic United, and this is my 50th YouTube video so far, and my 16th PBR battle. That's random Wi-Fi, and figured I might as well just use my awesome team that I love so much against this Uber abuser. And I didn't even see what Pokemon I picked. I don't know, it's like 10:30 at night, and I was up early today, and I'm just like really tired. So we go to Courtyard Coliseum, and he starts out with, for some friggin' reason, Starly? Why? I was figuring the whole time, I was figuring the thing had like, Endeavor. So I was afraid to attack it, but I just said screw it. And he says that Uxie, I go with Empoleon and Azelf. I wanted to do Empoleon and Mesprit, because they're like my dynamic duo, but figured what the hell. So this guy takes a while to pick his moves. Yeah, this is the strangest Uber abuser I've ever seen, because he doesn't, first of all, he uses actually, like, moves you wouldn't see on Ubers. Like, his, Giratina knew, like, fly. I thought that was really stupid. Like, why would you teach a Giratina fly? Just like, ugh. That is wrong. So, anyway, I get off the extra sensory, and that Starly wasn't sashed. I just, ripped his face off. Just falls over dead. And Uxie uses Psychic. Obviously, this guy's from, like, well, not obviously, but I thought this guy would maybe have been, like, one of those guys like me before Gen 4 who's like, oh yeah, I remember them always talking about from Gen 1 through 3 that Psychic was super effective against Psychic. Oh wait, now they changed it, which is stupid. And Hydro Pump does more than half on Uxie, but it restored his health with Citrus Berry, so it only took about 1/4 damage in the end. He sends out his next Pokemon, which is a Dialga, and pressure, and I just go straight on for a Hydro Pump on that Dialga. I want to hurt it, and I go for a Fire Blast as well on it from Uxie. Not Uxie, Azelf. Ugh. It's gonna be more confusing when, like, all three, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, are on the field. Yeah, spoiler. But, and if anyone's ever wondering why I have Fire Blast on my Azelf, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I really don't know why. I just kind of put it on there and it stuck. If you go back and watch my video, or not my video, my battle against 0-1200 in General Sakura's tournament, I got some major hacks with that Fire Blast. But anyway, Fire Blast is about a 4th damage to Dialga. He goes for Earth Power on Empoleon, but my Empoleon's a beast and takes that. And Uxie goes for Thunder, and Empoleon's beast and takes that too. And he gets off the Hydro Pump, and that is going to bring Dialga down to about, I'd say about a 5th of health. Let's see, what do I do after that? Do I go for another Hydro Pump? Yes, I go for another Hydro Pump Dialga, just on the off chance that Fire Blast misses. But, I've got frigging insane Fire Blast accuracy hacks with my Azelf. So, it's not gonna miss. We all know that. At least I know that. Whatever. Shut up. So, he's still taking forever to choose his moves. Blah, blah, blah. And I made 2 new teams recently. I made a Mono Poison team and a replica of Ash's Sinnoh team. Just for the, heck of it. Fire Blasts, gets accuracy hacks, and takes out Dialga, so that's 2 of his guys down before he takes 1 of my guys down. So I have a 2-4 lead at this point in the battle, but his Uxie uses Psychic, and that's going to take down my Empoleon. For a second there I thought he used Thunder. Again, I keep remembering him using Thunder. Oh well. Empoleon goes down, but I still have a lead, because I got a Starly, because he's just a retard. And I go into my Hitmonlee. Oh yeah, I was checking my moves to see what I had. But I figured it'd be smarter to go with my Hitmonlee, although I probably should have gone into my Mesprit, but I felt I wanted to save Mesprit considering what his Pokemon was, and his Pokemon ended up being Giratina. I was probably expecting that Plakia. Yes. I took that from Prince Brew 21 because, I don't know, it stuck. That's a tribute to him. Oh well, extrasensory on Giratina, just for the heck of it. I figured it'd do more on Giratina than it would on Uxie, or at least I want to get some damage on that Giratina, because they're hard to take down. Them and Palkias are hard to take down. I mean, oh, I hate them so much. Anything that's super effective against, like, a Giratina, just like, oh yeah, super effective. Oh wait, that only did like 1/5 damage. Same with Palkia. But Dialga, you know, just kick it in the face with a fighting type move and it dies. So anyway, I used my fake out on Uxie, just because I don't want to take a psychic at this turn. So I hit Uxie, it's gonna flinch, but Azelf's gonna extrasensory. That's gonna do, see? I didn't do anything. Not saying it's super effective, but that sucks. Giratina goes for a Shadow Force, so he disappears, Uxie flinches. And I'm gonna go into a Blaze Kick against Uxie. I figure I can double team Uxie this turn, so I just Fire Blast his face off. I know Uxie's very defensive. See, there's like Azelf's speedy, Uxie's defensive, and Mesprit is special attack. I think. So I get Fire Blast attacks again, and I don't wreck Uxie. All Azelf's special attack, and I don't hurt it. Giratina goes for Shadow Force, and he did not go for it on Azelf. I don't think he did. No, he actually wrecks my Hitmonlee with that. Who I probably should give a Focus Sash to. I'm really debating on Focus Sashing him. Uxie goes for a Psychic. Obviously, that was in case Hitmonlee didn't go down. At least I hope it was. I'd be sad if it wasn't. So Azelf's still hanging strong. I go into my Mesprit. This is what I was talking about. It's going to be really hard now. Like Azelf, Mesprit, Uxie. So Mesprit goes for the Ice Beam on Giratina. And I go for an extrasensory on Uxie. I was figuring this would take it out. I was honestly figuring at the level of health, Uxie's at, that, this should be enough to hurt it, or, take it out. So, he's taking too long to choose his moves. I'm going crazy with my cursor. I hate this guy. Hate people who take forever to pick their moves. Just make your move. Your guy is tired of moving up and down like that. That's what she said. I had to make that joke. Alright, so I go for extrasensory, and that, I mean, that doesn't even take out half its health. Maybe it does. Giratina goes for Fly, and I'm like, what? What? And so Uxie goes for Thunder, and hits my Azelf, and does less than my Fire Blast did. For the same power moves, and both of them being normal effective, and Uxie having more defenses. Wow. Although, granted, I have less defenses and more special attack. It has more defenses and lower special attack. Man, ugh. I guess that does make sense. So, I didn't even see the moves I picked. I think I double teamed. I think Azelf attacked Uxie and Mesprit attacked Giratina. Ice Beam and extrasensory. I don't remember. I'm so stupid. So I extrasensory that Uxie's face off. Finally out of there. And yes, fainting animation. Fall on your head now. There we go. Headbutt. Giratina goes for Fly, and who does he hit? I forget. Mesprit. I didn't even do a 1/5 of damage to Mesprit, and I'm like, oh. Ice Beam goes off. I took off my choice item, choice specs, choice scarf, whatever I put on it, and I have a Razor Fang on it now. And you see, that was super effective, and that only brought it down to like half. That's why I don't like Giratina's. And so I just go for Ice Beam and extrasensory on this Giratina. I think he gives in right here. I'm like, what? A Shadow Force could have wrecked any of my guys. Man, I need a lot of Help to win. Oh well. Good battle. See ya.